Let's talk about setting up our vocabulary to toggle between two languages. So right now I am in an English vocabulary.
I want to eat.
Okay, so I'm speaking English, but I want to be able to toggle with a button to my Spanish vocabulary. I already have my vocabulary set up and downloaded, and I already have my Spanish voices that I'm going to use already downloaded. So all I need to do is now connect them. If you have not seen the video on how to download the vocabulary for a second language and also the voices, please check that one out first before you try and do this part. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Edit Grid. And I'm going to just use a button to toggle and jump to my Spanish. So I'm going to create a button. And I am going to, the action I'm going to use is change grid set. And there it is. And I'm going to change the label to say, go to Spanish. And I'll use this symbol of this flag. I'll leave the color of the button for right now, but I need to connect to this new vocabulary. So I'm going to find my Spanish vocabulary that I've already downloaded. And there it is. So now I'm okay with this for right now. And so I'm going to say finish and save my changes. So now I'm in my English, but I want to go to Spanish and speak Spanish. So now I'm in Spanish. But what I need to do the very first time, and once I do it once, it will be established, I won't have to do it again. I need to make sure my Spanish voice is here. So I'm going to go to Menu and Edit Grid. And I'm going to go to Grid at the top here, and then Grid Commands. And the grid command that I want to add is change voice. And I'll say okay. And then it's going to give me options of which voice I want to change to. And I'm going to use Emilio. I already downloaded the Spanish voices here, and this is one of them. And now I'm going to say okay. So now when I go over to this vocabulary, I will have a Spanish voice. The second thing I want to do is I want to put my toggle button to be able to go back to my English vocabulary. I'm just going to put it in places. And so I'll go ahead and go there and my places. And I'm going to make this button my toggle button to go back to English. So I'm going to add the action of change grid set. And it's going to be the one I came from. So let me find that one. And I'm going to put a label on here saying go to English. And I'm okay with no symbol for right now. And I'm going to say finish and save. Let's see if it works for us. So I'm in my Spanish. So let me go back and make sure my voice is correct. Let me go back.
Me siento.
Okay, nice voice.
Triste.
Good. Okay, so let me go to home, and I'm going to go to places, and I want to go back to my English. And here I am. Let's see if my voice is correct here.
I want to eat.
Good. So I'm back to English. If I wanted to go back to Spanish, my button is all set up. I hope that helps.